Alright, you guys get to make fun of me. Um, so there is another waypoint. It's underneath this world quest marker. So it's probably gonna trigger as soon as I go over there. Let's collect the view thingy first. Oh, nope, let me do it. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to this person. This is a big problem. Man, what terrible luck. Still, wouldn't this make for a pretty interesting story opener? T2, the tribe's old storyteller, spoke of what he had seen on the day of that great earthquake. He saw the giant shadow pin plunge beneath the earth, and that was how all the calamities began. Whoa, this person sure is spouting some scary stuff. Ah, yes. You've sure gotten slow. Didn't even notice them until they were right under your nose. That line's from a story I read recently. Made a real impression on me. Still, if you ask me, eavesdropping isn't usually considered a sign of virtue. Don't blame us. You're the one talking super loudly. Rawr! Really? Well, that makes things awkward. And hey, come on, little fella. Why are you backing these outlanders? Just whose side are you on? Rawr! Rawr! All right. Still, it's quite the strange little ensemble. Two outlanders and a special little Teposaurus. That social studies bookworm sure would love to see this. Wait, you can understand what Clore's saying? Understand Saurian speak? Haha, you've got to be kidding me. No one can do that. What do you think they'd say anyway? Hello, my name is Kalor. But I'm one of the children of Echoes, and we're always around Tepetalosaurs. I can't say the names. You can figure out that they're trying to communicate from their eyes, their expressions, and the humming noises they make. Anyway, introductions are in order. Tit2, that's my name. Paimon's Paimon. I'm Traveler. Rawr! And this is Kalor. Since we've introduced ourselves without a fight, that makes us friends. And word of advice from a friend, this place is dangerous. Why don't you head over to the people of the springs instead? They've got it all over there. Hot springs, relaxing music, chicks and hunks in swimsuits. The works. All we've got here is a couple of huge stone pillars. It even sounds boring. Then what are you doing here? I'm caring for this particular pillar. It's been doing poorly of late, I'm afraid. The shadow pin spirit was weakening, and the shadow it should have pinned in place would soon silently slip away. You know what? That'd make a great story, good starting point for a story. Arr? Oh, sorry, got a bit carried away thinking about stories there. Telling stories is my responsibility here in the tribe, and after so many years, it's time for me to come up with some originals. And of course, something had to go wrong with the shadow pin just as I was a few days into my musings. Because why would it ever rain when it could pour? So, will the rock fall down? Now, fair warning, that bit's just speculation. Things might not have gotten that bad yet. But some accident has indeed happened with this pin. One I can do nothing about. Is there really nothing you can do? Well, I can make a record of it all as an eyewitness. That way I'd also have a new tale, I guess. Rawr. Wait, you're just giving up already? Actually, there's something else Paimon wanted to ask. Why is the stone called a shadow pin? And what's the shadow? Uh, were I telling the children a story, I'd say that the Wyab hung the pins here to pin the shadow of the Volcano Lord in place. But that which is sealed beneath them is, in truth, the abyss. That's how most tales in that land are. They're embellished narratives held up as warnings, and all their rhetoric is a kind of metaphor. Wait, so you mean the abyss is actually sealed below here? That's right, and out of 3 small shadow pins have recently floated up. Perhaps when the third floats, too, all the evil beneath the earth will come surging up like a tide. You have 3 of these? 3 small and 1 large, actually. And this is the big one. The others look nothing like this. Wait, if the story is true, can't we just solve the problem by pushing the two pillars that have floated back up down? What an amazing idea! Ah, if only you were the first to think of it. In fact, lesser shadow pins have floated in the past, and according to the stories, that's exactly how it was handled. Things are trickier this time, though. Where the abyss is involved, we can't stand idle. That's right. We've solved a whole bunch of similar problems before. We're experts now. Really, not that I'm doubting your abilities that much, I can tell just from how you move, traveler. I mean to say, are you really willing to help? Since it's the abyss we're talking about, even I can't say for sure how dangerous things get. Oh dear, I do so fear that danger is the only one for me. Yeah, no, that's not right. We've done a whole bunch of things that aren't dangerous too. Wait, Paimon's not sure what she's trying to say. Anyway, the point is that we'll help. Rawr! See, Kalura agrees as well. Aha, like a flame that appears in the darkness, so too will heroes rise up in times of great peril. Human possibilities shine through in glory at moments such as this. I have a comment. Do we actually know if the traveler's human or not? Like, when they did the fortune telling thing back in Sumeru with the one lady or not lady, cat, the girl with the cats, she tried to figure out how old the traveler will live to and could not get an answer. She did get an answer, but didn't believe it. Anyways, you know what? This could make for a great story, too. Indeed, traveler, you've got some traits that even those storied heroes don't have. I'm looking forward to this, I must say. Let's go then, dear heroes. Let's go and check out our floating shadow pins. Navigate. Okay, so that's where the first one's at. Oh, I just kind of sort of blew myself up, apparently. Let's not do that again. Oh, looky, enemies to fight.
Come on! Show me your curve! Solidify!
Rise. Cue the spotlight! Over here! Surprise! A round of applause!
Yeah, I'm good.
Now disappear! And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
Let's collect more of these. Okay, here's the shadow pin. Gold pattern in the air. Is it the actual thing itself? Or no, this thing. Touch that. This is the first of the lesser shadow pins. The condensed solid phlogiston lies scattered. The iridescent inscription on it has lost its constraining powers. Just as before, the abyss's influence has squeezed it out of the stone pillar. By iridescent inscription, do you mean that shiny gold stuff we just saw? Saw just now? Now that you mention it, I think we've seen them before. You have? In Natlan? That's not something that ordinary travelers or adventurers often see. Ancient legends tell that, before the idea of Natlan was even born, when this land was ruled by the ancient dragons, the language by which they wielded phlogiston was these iridescent inscriptions. These days, none understand the meaning hidden in these lights. Only the golden engravings, scattered across Natlan, remain to mark the trail of those ancient dragons. Wait, so you know how to work it, but not how it works? We cannot decipher the meaning of the inscriptions, but the ways we use phlogiston are the same, so we do understand it on that level. Let me try to explain. So, Liwa has those mysterious abductal mechanisms, yes? And while humans don't know the principles underlying their functions, they can still make use of them. That's more or less what I'm talking about, despite the imperfect analogy. So, that's how things are. What is it? Is your stomach upset? Roar! Color, do you like those shiny golden things? Roar! They're not for eating, though. Paimon doubts they could be eaten anyways, but still, watch what you chow down on, alright? Roar! So much to say that we'll need this shiny iridescent inscription to push the pin back down, right? Correct. Think of the inscriptions as an eggshell that has been shattered by the expanding abyss. We'll need to find the broken shards and fix the shell. Only then can the abyss within be sealed away. Huh, that's a better analogy than the last. Agreed. That was super easy to understand. Alright then, let's begin. If you're ready, traveler, please touch the inscription beneath the pin. We've got to collect as much of the inscription's power, scattered as it is around the stone pillars, as we can. Of course, the abyss will resist, so please be careful. What do I do?
Gather.
In solid flotation nail challenges, you must break engraved stone pillars and collect the inscription powers stored within to repair the iridescent inscription and cause the floating solid flotation nail to plunge back into the ground. The more you collect, the further the iridescent inscription repairs, and I did not finish reading that because I hit the wrong button. Drop down solid flotation nail. However, the dark power trapped beneath these solid flotation nails will oppose the inscription's repair. Collect enough power to complete the repair before darkness overwhelms the entire process. The conflict between the inscription's power and the darkness is so fierce that it can change the terrain, even produce unstable flotation crystals that will explode when you're nearby. So stay vigilant as the change proceeds. Challenge proceeds. How do I break these? Oh wait, I need to get into one. God damn it. That's why it's... There we go. I was hoping to just break them with my character. And there we go. Okay, now I get to fight shit. Or can I? I cannot fight shit. Never mind. Oh wait, that's right. That's why.
Order guide you.
Opening box of Adepti Tricks. Wheel of Life.
Stefana! Over here! Be amazed!
Here comes the finale.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Surprise! Stefana!
And voila!
And we're done. I can't believe that worked. That was truly a scene from out of story and song. The cacophony, whatever, fell silent, and the pin returned to its original state. Then its giant form crashed to the ground. Oh, to think that someone could really accomplish this. This isn't a dream, is it? You're all real, aren't you? Not figments of my imagination? Wake up, you've got to fix this yourself. Hey, there's no need to be so mean. But anyway, didn't Paimon tell you? Traveler's super strong. Rawr! You think so, don't you, Kalur? You weren't affected by the abyss, were you, Traveler? Relax, it's just the abyss. Even our strongest warriors must remain vigilant and then some in the face of the abyss. You're no ordinary person, Traveler. I am literally immune to the effects of the abyss. So there. Haha, who knows? The story I spent. God damn it, I accidentally preceded it. Oh well. Well, that sure sounds impressive. But who's Sanho? Haha, for those who tell stories in their tribes, Sanho the Masters of the Nightwind is worthy of reverence indeed. Alas, time is short. I'll tell you more about Sanho when we've got more time. Alright then, let's head for the next floating shadow pin. I want to fix this issue and start writing by nightfall. Woo, let's go! Rawr! Okay, on to the next one. I did break some, so I'll grab that. You are much further away. I'll go this way. Wait. How do I... Did I just do a derp? I did. Okay, let's go here. Oh, come on. Got it.
Watch this!
Life goes on.
Out of the way, or get blown away!
Surprise! Cue the spotlight!
Forget it!
Oh god, that just killed him!
Step right up.
I hit one of the exploding things and it just went boom.
Rise.
Oh look, there's another waypoint. Which is not shown on the map. Okay. I guess this one's one of those ones unlocked through a quest. You are going down.
Solidify!
Yeah.
Order guide you.
Over here! Surprise!
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh shit. Thought I had more room than that.
And voila!
Oh, no drops? Oh, that's messed up. Okay. Let's touch. Strange, the golden patterns flew right over, just as before, but the inscription hasn't appeared beneath this pillar. Why is that? That indicates that not only has the inscription been squeezed out, but it's also become fragmented. This is bad. We need to find any scattered bits, and fast. So where do we find them? Nah, I don't know either. Huh. They should still be held down by some power despite being scattered, so my guess is that they're nearby. Maybe we just need to look around. Rawr! Rawr! You want to go over? We're doing something important right now. We'll play with you later, okay? Rawr! 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 Do you mean that the inscription is over there? Rawr! Oh, wow, I've heard that even now there are still Saurians who can sense an inscription's power, but I always thought that was hearsay. Could it be true? I suppose you really are no ordinary Tepetilosaur. Kalor. So you can do that too, huh? You've got some way to go before you can be as good as a guide as Paimon. Paimon's jealous. Says who? Paimon's way more broad-minded than she looks. That was just her way of praising him. Little guy didn't catch that at all. Bah, if only he was a little smarter. I'm sure he'll understand someday. Precisely. Those in the tribe responsible for Saurian care always... Those in the tribe responsible for Saurian care always say that it takes time to truly establish a rapport with them. The secret to success is as follows. Exercise, patience, and constantly communicate. Whether human wish to understand Saurians or Saurians human, they both need lots and lots of time. True, just like Paimon didn't get what Kalor was trying to tell us just now either. Sorry, Kalor. Bar! Rawr! You're quick to reply, though. Paimon will give you that. Alright, we'll follow you and see if we can find the golden patterns. Or any golden patterns. Oh, I should have gotten the thing.
Gather.
Yeah, I should have gotten the thing. Okay. This thing can be opened. Activate. Nope. I need a key for that. Oh god! I fell down! I don't know what's going on. Where did the... Okay. Are you attacking me? No? Okay. Oh, maybe you are attacking me. Ah, it doesn't matter. Oh. Wait, I didn't get a chance? That's where the lever was. Yep, that did it. Oh. Shit. Okay. I got stuck on the other side. Really, guys? Can't you just
This
leave me alone
is
for 2
order.
seconds?
Solidify!
Sacred name, fortune preserver. We'll
Let the magic begin! Over here!
Okay. Let's do this. Oh! Jerk. These look like a lot of the other ruins that we found around Tavat. Oh, I got a key.
Stabilize!
Step on us! Over here! Be amazed!
Now disappear!
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Okay. So before I do that, I'm gonna go use this key. I don't know where this leads, but I'm gonna open it up. Oh, treasure! I didn't even notice that through the
Certainly
grate.
worth the
Oopsies.
extra mile.
Okay. Oh god. And there we go. And that just filled with liquid phlogiston. Oh dear. We did it! The 2 shadow pins have been plunged back into the earth. Rawr! Nice work. Another round of applause couldn't hurt. I'd clap my hands till they fell off if I could, but then I couldn't write another story, so forgive me for not doing so. Still, I assure you that in my heart, naught but bones remain attached to my wrists. Rawr. Yeah, that's getting kind of creepy. Really? Huh. And here I thought that kids these days like their stories with a little dash of darkness. Watching the shadow pin burrow back into the ground really takes a load off my soul. Long-standing tradition dictates that we now only need to check the 3rd lesser shadow pin and the greater shadow pin, and we can call this job well done. Abyss successfully busted, not to return for a good long time. The rest of this trip should be quite safe, so feel free to come along and chat with me. I'd like to know the heroes I'm inscribing into our tribe's stories better, you know? In that case, we gotta say something like this. The mighty Paimon was as tall as a mountain. In that case, I'd like to be as large as 2. Rawr! 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 Hey, what do you mean by that, little guy? You want to be as tall as 3 mountains? Rawr! Clore, you truly are a terrain of prodigious appetite. Oh. Sure. In that case, my brave warriors, Paimon, as tall as a mountain, Traveler with statue 2, and Clore, who has the bulk of 3. Would you kindly come with me, Tittu, the poor little human-sized dwarf, to check on that last little shadow pin? Okay. So I'm going to end it here, because this has been going on for a while. Okay. This. Alright, so that's going to be the end for this segment of Shadows of the Mountains, and I'll see you guys later.